All right, so as we explained earlier, everyone has their own way of opening packs. I personally am a fan of pushing them down, cutting the top, and then just opening the back. Some people just like to just straight up open them. You risk kind of bending the cards and kind of messing up the tops a little. So I personally like to do it my way because it's my way, or you can take the highway.
You can kick rocks.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone's got their own style, but that's just the way I like to do it.
Heard you talking about the art earlier. This is also, I love anything in the Zendikar plane, anything to do with the Eldrazi art. I was just a huge fan of it. Like this Gravity Negator, for instance, is pretty fun. He's a fun looking little card. He looks like he's got some of the liquid iron, you know, that people like to put together, like right below him.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Just the amount of detail that they put in the art recently, especially with the Oath and stuff like that. I just love the Eldrazi art. Super detailed, super nice, very clean.
Ooh, first pack is a mirror pool.
What?
Wow. Kind of hard to complain about that. It's going to see some play in my Skullbriar. Jeez. Fantastic. Already happy. Pack 1. I'll just quit right now.
Cut your losses, sell the
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, exactly. I got what I wanted.
All right, let's do this.
Ew, Matt's face. Thanks, Nick. That's Nick S on the MTG Lexicon chat. Some fun stuff. This was super good in draft. This Boulder Salvo, that 4 damage to target creature for 2, because that's what you'd only ever play it as.
Right. I got hit with that a couple of times. I was not happy. Ooh, I got another Deceiver of Form. Uh-oh. There's 4 cards here.
Oh.
Oh, not bad. Unity of Purpose.
You and those foils. I was watching. You got quite a few of those. So my second is Endbringer. I'm not sure if anybody is familiar with this one, but it's pretty cool. So he untaps during each other player's untap step, and you can tap him to ping a creature or player for 1. You can also pay 1 colorless to basically cause another creature to not attack or block this turn, or 2 colorless to draw a card. So he's got some value for only 5 and 1 colorless. Versatile. Well, the garbage pile begins.
Oh, another Oath of Nissa. God.
Well, why are you saying that like it's a bad thing?
I think I have now officially have 4.
Wow, that is cool looking.
Which one is that?
Embodiment of Insight. It looks almost like a Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus back on PlayStation 2.
Damn, that's pretty sweet.
Okay, so pack 3 rare is Dimensional Infiltrator. This one's pretty cool. I actually had somebody use this against me a couple times, just so we could keep exiling the top card of my library. Oh, that is pretty. Got a foil, Brandon. Kozilek's Translator. It's alright. Actually, I was using it in my deck. It's the pay 1 life, add a colorless to your mana pool. You can only use it once per turn, but boy, that sure looks good on foil.
Alright, so I got a Eldrazi Mimic. This guy's going to be pretty fun, especially for a 2 casting cost. He's definitely probably going to see a lot of play, even if it's not for Eldrazi itself, like a theme deck, you know. Sorry guys if I sound a little sick still. I don't know if you caught the stream earlier, but I'm recovering from the flu, so I'm still a little sniffly and whatnot.
Very sniffly. He's been coughing up a storm since I got home.
Oh my god, this tyrant of... Go away.
Too many rares for you.
No, too many of the same rares.
Oh, here we go. Sphinx of the Final Word. I was hoping to pull one of these. And, ooh boy. Foil Matter Reshaper in the same pack.
What?
What a fun pack. Nick, what do you think of that? Sphinx of the Final Word and Matter Reshaper, which is not only a decent card, but pretty card in a foil. In case you don't know what Sphinx of the Final Word is, for 5 and 2 blue, it can't be countered. It's a flying hexproof, and instant and sorcery spells you control can't be countered by spells or abilities. He's a 5/5 to boot. Pretty fun.
Got a Seagate Wreckage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a powerful card. Especially, I've noticed a lot of the cards in this set are about discarding and exiling cards out of your hand and whatnot. So it's gonna be awesome. Like if someone tries to play a card against you, like I said earlier, which was I think one of them was like, I don't know, you can't target him unless you, I think, discard 2 cards from your hand or something like that. Discard 1 card, use the ability, add another one, discard another one, or so on and so forth.
Well, it's also going to see some standard play, too, with the stuff from Battle for Zendikar, where it takes stuff from an opponent's exile and brings it back into play. Well, not into play, but into your graveyard. Oh, wow. Kozilek's Return for another mythic for this box so far.
Nice. Jordan Diver.
Well, that would be nice, Nick, if you spelled it correctly.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
Mattery.
Mattery Shapper.
I would like a Mattery Shapper as well.
I wouldn't. Whatever the heck that is.
It's next to Unglued.
Wow, that is cool looking. It's got some really cool, half extended art below the rules text.
Yeah, I noticed most of the Eldrazi colorless have been doing that. I think it's really cool.
That mauve Kozilek is pretty cool looking. Wait for... You turned off autofocus again or no?
No, I turned it on.
Didn't look like it was working there.
It's probably just being a dick.
Ooh, first wastes of the box.
Ooh, first Nessa of the box.
Yeah, not first of the night. There we go. Kalitas, Trader of Get. It's pretty cool. Another vampire. Chitinous Cloak. Foil Chitinous Cloak.
I am literally just throwing these things on the floor.
What, the empty packs?
Yeah,
Silly girl.
I do what I want. Okay, so we got this Eldrazi Displacer.
Dang. Looks cool.
I do not have a safe place for this.
For your drink?
Yeah,
Just throw it on your cards, man.
totally should.
You don't need those, right?
Hell no.
Dimensional Infiltrator. Well, Nick, you better leave work pretty soon, or else you're never going to be able to get home. traffic with coming out of the city today was just insane.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And it was bad going in. There was police activity in 2 stations for BART, which is our, for those who don't know, is our rapid transit system in the area. And there was police activity at 2 stations, and what's normally like a 48-minute ride turned into just about 2.5 hours. We were sitting waiting.
Ooh, Mobilizer Eldrazi. Even though it's a uncommon, it's still pretty sick. 1 red, 1 other. Devoid. 1 colorless, 2 other. Each creature with toughness greater than its power cannot block this turn. Oh, well. There's Chandra.
Oh, yeah?
Too bad she's not a foil.
Oh, geez, don't sound too upset.
Another letdown.
I got a Thought Knot Seer. It's pretty cool. Just fantastic looking.
Yeah, man, the art on that is just... I personally just love anything out of this set for Eldrazi art-wise. It's just been great.
Fun. This has been a real fun couple of sets.
Got a Dread Defiler. It's not bad. Kind of high casting cost, some of these Eldrazi cards. I understand why and whatnot, but it's crazy. Alright, so we got a foil underneath here. Let's see what we got.
Jeez.
Come on, Kaz. Oh, no.
What is it?
Just an Eldrazi aggressor.
This is pretty cool. I don't know if anybody's seen this yet, but I personally think there's going to be a lot more commander decks made with this guy as at the helm, because I don't know if you noticed, but he has 1 of every mana symbol, not even just for casting costs, but on card, so you could kind of do whatever you want. I mean, he's also an ally with a decent ability.
So, if I understand it correctly, in EDH, it's whatever's casting cost is the colors that you can spend, right? Or
No,
just the symbols on his card?
Any of the symbols on his card.
What?
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know,
I didn't even know
Brandon
that.
is asking because he just only recently picked up the format, and he's still a little hazy on some of the rules. But yeah, any of the mana symbols that are on the commander count for its color alignment.
Damn, that is crazy. All right, now I understand why you guys were saying that earlier. All right, so I pulled an Oath of a Jace, but I've got a 4th card underneath it again.
Jeez, you and
All right,
foils
so
tonight.
come on. You can do it. Just... Here, you want to blow on it too, Matt? Just a little bit of spit.
Little blowjob.
All right, here we go. Cut. Oh, actually, it's not bad. A foil Sifter of Skulls.
I was waiting for you to say pack foil Thought Knot Seer. Like, jeez.
Oh, no. I already got one.
Foil?
Yeah, that's
Well,
the
no,
promo.
I said pack foil.
Oh, pack foil. Yeah, for some reason I've been pulling a lot of foils.
It seems like every other pack I'm hearing you say, oh, here's another card.
It's toying with my emotions. I'm pretty sure they did this on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Sure seems like it.
All right, come on.
Looks like I got another Corrupted Crossroads, which puts me almost up to a playset, actually, including pre-release from last weekend. And here is, after this is the 1/3 through my box. I do have another box coming in the mail. It should be here probably Monday, maybe even as early as tomorrow.
Got another Matter Reshaper. All right, let's go ahead. next part of this ready.
Jeez, what the heck was that?
What?
You didn't hear that outside the window? We're on the 3rd floor, and it sounded like something just hit the window out here.
No, I got the headphones on. I can't hear shit. Except for the sound of your sexy ass voice.
Mmm.
It's in both ears.
Yeah. I got a Gladeheart Cavalry. Wow. This guy lost me my what would have been a 3rd win at pre-release. Gladeheart Cavalry is a 5 and 2 green. His Elf Knight, and he when he enters the battlefield, support 6. And anybody who is unsure what the support ability does, it says put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to, and then whatever the support is, so X other target creatures. And then he says, whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, you gain 2 life. And he's a 6/6 to, in addition, all that other good stuff. One of these packs, I'm gonna cut in half. I'm just be like, snip.
Fuck it. Just do it.
Wow. Just the coolest looking.
Oh, another Sifter of Skulls. Oh no, it's another 4.
Oh,
Yes.
jeez. Man.
Come on, Thought Not. I know you want me.
No, remember you want Kozilek.
Or Cause. God, see, it's been a long day.
Another Oath of
And
Chandra.
It's a swamp. It's okay.
That's fine. Foil full art. What's wrong with that?
I said it's okay.
Well, good.
This box is just toying with my emotions, man.
What, giving you tons and tons of good stuff?
Yeah, but not what I want.
Not the good of the goodest of good. This guy helped me during pre-release. Reckless Bushwhacker. If you pay his surge cost, he comes in and he +1/+0 another creature and gives him haste.
Despite some of these cards being listed as uncommon or common, they've been pretty powerful lately. Even some of the uncommon ones are just starting to get a little crazy.
Well, that's what you get with these, these beings of mass destruction.
It'll be interesting to see what they follow up with it.
Yeah?
What the next set'll be.
Shadows over Innistrad. So we already know thematically kind of what it's going to be. But what they're going to put in it, I guess we'll see. Inverter of Truths. 2/2 black, devoid flying. When he enters the battlefield, exile all cards from your library face down, then shuffle all cards from your graveyard into your library. 6/6.
Seems a little cruel.
Yeah. Unless you have something that allows you to shuffle your graveyard back into your library. Which there's quite a few Eldrazi that allow you to do exactly that.
Yeah, but that's exile. Your library goes into exile.
So?
What if you want something out of your library?
Well, then you're kind of boned, man. I'm just saying, just to save yourself, you get one of the old Eldrazi to just go back and maybe you kill it yourself. Who knows? Yeah, put it in your graveyard. Shuffle your graveyard back into your library. Then it might be a little easier to get it back out. Get that enters battlefield trigger again. You just don't play the card. That's one way to do it.
Effing Bonesaw, man.
What's wrong with it?
I've gotten way too many of them. Every time I see them, it's agonizing.
Well, they're going to be good to maybe hold on to.
Corrupted Crossroads. Oh, yeah.
Nick, you're saying just don't play that card, the Inverter of Truth?
Unless you want to give it to somebody else. Force somebody else to play it.
That's two. You do that.
Does it say when it's cast or when it enters the battlefield?
It's a battlefield trigger. Yeah.
Yeah, just totally,
Yes, it's really bad. Okay, fine. It's like your opinion, man.
it's not allowed to have opinions. No one's allowed to have opinions. This is America. Ruins of Oran Reef. This is going to be interesting.
Well, I pulled a Goblin Dark Dwellers pack version, non-foil. Nick, I bet you're getting pretty antsy to open up your box whenever it arrives.
Whenever it arrives.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Nick. If somehow this is on the way home for you, you should come over and you should open up a box, man. One of my boxes.
Sounds a little, it's a little funny. Sifter of Skulls.
Another Thought Not Seer.
Jeez, really?
Yep.
Sifter of Skulls, huh? Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 Eldrazi Scion onto the battlefield. Yeah, when I was doing some work for a client at my last job, I was going to the city like every day for like 8 months. I would find an excuse to keep doing work until like 7 or 7:30, just because the traffic would be just it'd be awful till then. Even then, it would be not that good. But the difference would be, instead of a 3-hour drive, it would be 45 minutes to maybe an hour drive. Oh, cool. Sylvan Advocates for pack rare. Yeah, pumps land creatures. That's pretty cool. And then a foil Kozilek Shrieker. It's alright, but boy, do like these foil Eldrazi. Good looking cards. I will not stop saying that.
They're just so colorful.
Yeah. Which is interesting considering they're colorless.
Maybe that's what it means to be colorless, is to have all the colors. I'm dying.
And then I'm going to take his foil Nissa when he dies.
I was
When
about
you
to
die.
say.
Yes,
Like, what?
I was talking to Stream. I was telling them, you're going to die from being sick, and I'm just going to take your cards.
It's fine. It'll happen.
Oh, cool. So Remorseless Punishment is the pack foil, or sorry, pack rare, which is interesting in itself. It's a sorcery. It's 3 and 2 black. Target opponent loses 5 life unless that player discards 2 cards or sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Repeat this process once. So potentially this is a for 5 target opponent, or target player loses 10 life, or they get rid of some of their stuff. So potentially it's they sack a planeswalker and lose 5 life. That's in the same pack. Foil Hadron alignment. It's pretty cool.
That's one that just seems a little ridiculous to me. You have to have one in exile, one in the graveyard, one in your hand, and one in play in order to win the game.
Whatever. Yeah, in case anybody hasn't heard of what this does, Hadron Alignment is 2 and 1 blue. It's an enchantment that has hexproof, and it says at the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal your hand. If you do, you win the game if you own a card named Hadron Alignment in exile, in your hand, in your graveyard, and on the battlefield. Or, you could use it to 1 and 1 blue scry 1. That's a non-tap ability as well, which is interesting. So yeah, if you have a playset of it and you're playing in, standard or some sort of 60-card variant, and you have one in every zone, you win the game.
All right, so I have another 4.
Oh, jeez, man.
But the top one is a Hissing Quagmire. And underneath I have a Submerged Boneyard. Womp womp.
Another wastes. That's pretty cool.
You're going to get a lot of those.
I hope so. That's what I want. I want those.
You can have mine.
Yeah, I'll take them all. Call of the Gatewatch is my rare. Search your library for a Planeswalker card, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your library. Sorcery for 2 and 1 white. This is pretty cool. It's it's kind of like a Planeswalker tutor, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, these slippery pieces of shit.
What, those penny sleeves you got?
Yeah.
Seen some fun stuff in the commons, in the common area. Bearer of Silence. So he's 1 and 1 black. When you cast him, you can pay another 1 and 1 colorless, and if you do, target opponent sacks a creature. That's pretty fun. Sure is quiet on the chat today. Stream is not brought to you by Dave & Buster's, and it's definitely not brought to you by Caveman Coffee. Although I wish it were, because then I'd be drinking Caveman Coffee.
For free, mind you.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I figured that, Nick.
Where's that hype, Nick? You're supposed to get people all amped for this shit. Aren't you the social master?
Vile Redeemer. Wait, is there a Redeemer for... Is there a couple other Redeemers, or is that the only one and just...
It's the only one I've really seen so far, or at least I should say paid attention to.
Yeah, no, that is the only one. I just could have sworn I had heard Redeemer before.
You're probably thinking of Unreal Tournament.
Maybe. Vile Redeemer. 2/1 green. Devoid Flash. When you cast him, you can pay an additional colorless. If you do, put a 1/1 Eldrazi Scion onto the battlefield for each non-token creature that died under your control this turn. And of course, those 1/1 tokens all tap sack for colorless. Or sorry, not tap. They do not tap. They just, you can sack them for a colorless.
Got a non-foil Captain's Clause. This will go great with my promo Captain's Clause. Very shiny and delicious. Not very shiny and just meh.
More wastes. I'm happy about that. Oh, here we go. Oath of Gideon is my rare, and we've got a couple of cards behind it. So, Oath of Gideon enters the battlefield. Put 2/1/1 white core allied creature tokens onto the battlefield, and each planeswalker you control enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter. So that's pretty cool. It's one of those new oaths, which are legendary enchantments. And oh, interesting. Netcaster Spider is my foil for this pack. Which still looks cool. Whatever.
Zendikar Resurgent. So this is this one's kind of cool. I really kind of like this one. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Yeah, that's cool looking. It's the first time I've come across that. Void Shatter. Looks pretty neat.
Sphinx of the Final Word.
Yeah? Yeah, well, I got another Hadron alignment. 2 more, and I'm going to win the game.
We'll see about that as I draw my foil, Kozilek.
Will it be?
I have 4. So I got a
Really?
Wandering Firmahole. Let's see. Come on, can we do this?
Wow. Cool looking.
Warden of Geometries.
What's wrong with that?
Another letdown.
I actually like that card.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
And I got a Zendikar Resurgence as well. Notice that it does specifically mention that it's type that
Yes.
land produced. And then it goes on to tell you that the types of mana are the color wheel plus colorless, which is pretty interesting.
Well, I think they have to start saying that now, just because colorless is a thing now.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is its own separate type of mana now. Or, well, not now, but it kind of always has been. But putting extreme emphasis on that, especially with now everything that costs explicit colorless.
Oath of Youthless.
Which one? Oath of Chandra? Ooh.
You know what's funny is after opening like a lot of these packs and stuff like that,
Mhm.
I have even more hype to get this goddamn foil Kozilek.
Yeah.
Every
good.
one of these packs that just gives me a foil, it toys with my emotions.
Just be glad you're getting foils over there. Got a couple.
All right, we got an Endbringer.
Endbringer, huh?
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Endbringer, 1 colorless, 5 other, untap Endbringer each turn. A player has an untapped step, so that means you, your opponent, your opponent's opponents, stuff like that.
Did you say opponents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap it, deal 1 damage to target creature or player. 1 colorless, tap. Target creature cannot attack or block this turn. And here's the really sexy one: 2 colorless, tap, and draw a card. That is an extremely low casting cost to draw a card.
Still, what a cool looking card. The Maw of Kozilek. That's cool. Witness the End. Didn't realize it got new Kozilek and Ulamog.
Dude, I love this Clash of Tentacles.
Yeah?
It's so overpowered in my mind. So for 2 blue, 4 other, or the Surge cost 2 blue and 3 other, return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Mm-hmm.
If it was cast with the Surge cost, put a 8/8 blue Squidbilly token into the battlefield. That is nuts. For 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, I think it's overpowered.
Have you gotten an Oath of Jace yet?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I got 3 of those. 3 of those.
Jeez. Well, I just pulled my first one.
Nice. I like it. I think it's a decent oath.
Yeah, I would say so. Draw 3, discard 2. Beginning of upkeep. You scry for the number of planeswalkers you have.
Man, I love this guy, Walker of the Wastes. All right, Stonehaven Outfitter. Uh-oh, there's 4 here.
Oh my god, man.
I'll let you go if you want. Just
Fine, you wanna... Oh wait, I've got 4.
oh shit, you ready? We can do this at once.
Yeah, I know mine's not anything good though.
Ready?
So I've got Hissing Quagmire, and my foil is Immolating Glare.
Hedron Crawler.
It's not bad though. It's pretty cool looking though. Jeez.
You definitely got a better pull than I did on that one.
If you say so, it's only an uncommon.
So is mine. Oh, yours is an uncommon?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's a common.
Oh, then.
Suck it, bitch. All right, down to the last 3 packs here on this box.
Oh, jeez. Guess you opened a couple packs quicker than I did. Sitting over here, you know.
Lollygagging.
No, whacking it to the art, man. Just fantastic.
No, I just cut all the tops off in the stacks at a time so I can just plow through them quicker.
Jeez, Nick. Whiskey Friday at work? Okay, well, we have another foil pack.
Ooh.
Pack rare is Tyrant of Valakut. He's got a 5 and 2 red casting cost. He has a surge cost of 3 and 2 red. He's flying when he enters the battlefield. If surge was paid, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And he's a 5/4 and consuming sinkhole. Cool looking though. It's just common, but it's actually not bad. I guess. 3 and 1 red. It's you choose one. Either exile target land creature, or consuming sinkhole does 4 damage to target player, and it is instant speed.
Call the Gatewatch. Are there seriously only 2 planewalkers in this set?
I'd have to check again, but I'm pretty sure that there's just Nisa and Chandra.
Damn, that's super dicks. You think with the whole Gatewatch thing, they would have at least had one of each planeswalker in this set?
What, you want another printing of Liliana and another Jace printing? And
Well, Liliana isn't a part of the Gatewatch.
Gideon and another...
It's just Jace, Chandra, Gideon, and Nissa. I'm just saying, I thought it would have been cool. Like there isn't enough.
All right, another foil. I don't know how I'm
Damn.
getting the luck now, but I got a Deceiver of Form, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you've taken a look at this, Brandon.
Yep.
But 6 and 1 colorless. At the beginning of combat on your turn, reveal the top card of your library. If a creature card is revealed this way, you may have creatures creatures you control other than Deceiver of Form become copies of that card until end of turn. You may put that card, and it's another may ability. You may put that card at the bottom of your library. So you could either leave it on top, whatever, and all of your creatures. I mean, imagine this is like you have a Kozilek on new Kozilek on top, and you have a bunch of stupid Scions, and they all become Kozilek. Oh yeah, Cascade Bluffs. Got a Cascade Bluffs. It's gonna go right into sleeve. Fuck this guy.
Wait. Don't put it in there yet.
Why? What's that for?
Double sleeve, dude.
I have more sleeves right here.
No, this is a perfect fit.
Oh, okay. You want me to quadruple sleeve it, huh?
Hell yeah.
Cascade
Get tight
Bluff.
with it.
As you can see, Cascade Bluff. I'm probably going to sell this. I don't usually play these colors. So it's from the pack, going into a perfect fit, into a penny sleeve, and right into
Top loader.
a butt exploder top loader.
Might have to flex that butt exploder you got there.
Yeah.
Looks tight.
Not a bad pull. That kind of
Out of a single box, too.
yeah, makes me
Yeah.
pretty happy. And considering the next box that I have is not going to be this from the same run that this box is from, since it's totally different place. Same kind of luck, so who knows? Totally random.
Nice. Well, I'm just going to recap my box real quick. Man, this light is really bright. Herodrin, Call, Fathom, bunch of stuff, Clash. If you joined us earlier today, I opened up about 2 boxes earlier today, which was kind of awesome. Some of the highlights of this box has been the Thought-Knot Seer. I pulled a Nissa, General Tazari, a foil Sifter of Skulls, the Chandra. There's Nissa, and Seagate Wreckage. Other than that, this has been a relatively okay pull for this box. Some of the previous boxes I had, I got a foil Nissa, Kozilek's Return, and a Mirror Pool. And
Foil mirror pool?
no,
Oh,
wish it
I was
a
gonna
foil
say,
Mirror Pool. That
whoa.
would have been really awesome.
I didn't.
Oh,
hear
sorry,
about that.
and a Expo Lands. So
Just one of them.
just one of them.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the next box.
Dang, really? Oh, fun. I was hoping to get one of these guys. Eldrazi Mimic. He looks like an Eldrazi, anteater. It's got a goofy little snout.
All right, guys, sealed. Here's the next box right here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Got some of my highlights up here. I pulled while you were wrapping up, going over your box, I pulled a Seagate Wreckage, which I'm pretty excited about. All the wastes. Oh, fun.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
God damn it, Morty.
Oh, well. Mina and Den Wildborn. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. An additional on each of your turns. Wow. And then for 1 green, 1 red, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. For 2 and 1 green, 1 red. Wow, I kind of really like that.
That's going to go really well with one of the elemental decks, actually.
I might, hey, I might just build a build a deck around this. An EDH deck, of course. I mean, that low casting cost, that and allowing for a bunch of extra lands. That'd be pretty cool. I hadn't even seen the spoils for that card yet. That's interesting. So we're down to the last pack for my first box, and only box of the night, actually. And let's see what it will be. Pyromancer's Assault. That's pretty cool. Void Shatter. Reality Smasher is the last rare in that box. Trample Haste. Whenever he becomes a target of spell or just a spell an opponent controls, counter that spell unless its controller discards a card. And for 4 and 1 colorless.
All right, so I got another 4 cards here.
Oh, geez, already?
We're going to do a Stonehaven Outfitter on the top. Damn, this excitement is literally killing me.
Yeah.
And below we have... Oh, Consuming Sinkhole. Hate you.
Oh, I could have sworn I got a Consuming Sinkhole myself.
A foil?
Yeah.
What was right next to it? Was it a Stonehaven Outfitter?
No. No, it was, I think it was the Tyrant. I think I kept it in the order, so I think it was the Tyrant of Valakut. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what it looks like it was. So, in case you were thinking it was like maybe the same setup for box, doesn't look like it was.
Damn.
Well, now I kind of feel like getting that fat pack.
Well, you kind of feel like opening one of my boxes?
No, not really. I think, you know what? I'm going to take a sip of coffee, and I'm going to go grab my fat pack and crack that open.
Nice. All right, so it looks like I pulled a Zendikar Resurgent here. Not bad. I like the abilities of this card, but the problem I have with it is just for 7 casting cost, 2 green, 5 other, that's just extensive. You're really going to have to ramp in order to cast this card before it'll actually do any good. This is one of those early game cards that's going to be worth it in the beginning, but, I mean, later on in the game, I mean, you've already cast a majority of your creature spells, so it's not going to be as prevalent to have, which is kind of sad, but...
I love fat packs, man. I don't love them as much as I used to when they, first started coming out, and they had really cool stuff. Like they would come with a novel in each of them, and that was fun. That was fun. But they're pretty cool. I don't know. A lot of people tend to throw these away, but you actually, where is the seam? It actually just has a like a light glue on it that's not meant to actually stick too much. This opens up and it becomes a really cool scene.
Full art.
At least in this case, you get some Nissa and some Hadrian battling in the background. Looks like the 4 planeswalkers are trying to seal some Eldrazi, and you're gonna take this fun glue strip off. Come on, just get off. Just stop. Okay. Save that. That'll go up on the wall. Get the player's guide gives you some of the ideas about the cards.
What
in the
magic
set.
is.
Yeah, what magic is. What is magic really? What can magic do for you?
All right, I got another set of Captain's Claws here and a 4th card underneath, so let's see.
Well, I'd rather talk about how mine came with 2 forms of theft deterrent,
There you go.
That's pretty cool. Those are fun to stick to people. Don't do that, but they're fun to stick to people.
Visions of Brutality foil.
Let's throw those right on the ground. Full Lonely Island style.
Happy birthday to the ground. What? What symbol's on that die?
Wait, what the?
Right?
What the hell?
I bet you all of those are regular Battle for Zendikar packs.
What the heck is going on here?
Are they oath?
I've heard this happening sometimes where there's they're all oath, but
That is fucking weird.
you see that, right? I just opened up this and it gave me a Battle for Zendikar spin down life counter. What the heck?
Send them a letter.
And then it looked like the color was wrong on a couple of these packs, so it looked like the little bit of green for the Battle for Zendikar packs.
Yeah.
But they're all Oath of the Gatewatch.
That is weird.
I watched a guy open up one of those. What was it? Like a starter pack or something? You know, it comes with the three.
Oh,
the
and
three
it had
packs.
a apocalypse.
Had
in
an
it.
apocalypse.
Yeah,
pack
I
in it.
seen that. I was like, what? I actually went down to one of the stores and that has those, and
Yeah.
I just kind of peered at the sides. I'm like,
You're like,
do I
is it
recognize
purple?
that?
Is it purple enough?
No.
No, it's not
Damn
apocalypse. But it is interesting. I guess they are only giving you the basic lands from Battle for
So-
Zendikar.
Those are symboled for Battle for Zendikar?
Yeah. I wonder if that was intentional. Because I haven't
Check and see if there's any waste in there. Because I was talking, one of the guys from
Oh,
Q
I'm not
Vault
going to open it.
said that there might be. Oh, okay.
But that's weird. That's really weird. Maybe I can't tell if that was intentional or not. Nick, it is a Cascade Bluffs. It's the red-blue filter.
And yes, he's going to sell it.
And hell yes, I'm going to sell it.
Maybe even to you.
No. He probably doesn't want to spend that kind of money. He doesn't want to pay retail price for it, which is what I'll probably get for it.
I'm sorry, Nick.
I'm not sorry.
All right, so I got another Eldrazi Mimic. I think I now have officially 6 of these.
Oh, it's cool looking. Birthing Hulk. He's hulky, but doesn't look like he's giving birth. But whatever. Oh no! Hold on. I've got another foil. Let's see what it says.
Oh, shit. What is it?
Inverter of Truth is my rare. Oh my god!
Whoa!
Foil, Kozilek Waste.
You know, the guy said that in the UK that thing was 200 euros.
Well, time to throw up. Dang, I like that.
Let's take a look here.
You checking the price on that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I got this one and not the Ulamog Waste. This is so freaking cool looking. Oh my god, if only it really just doesn't do it justice on the camera. But oh, Wasteland, that's $400. That I think you're thinking.
Oh
Nick
yeah,
brings it up.
it might have been Wasteland.
Wasteland is the new expedition, or one of the expeditions. Yeah, I know that one's super expensive, and at the moment, last I checked earlier today, I think it was at $400 US.
Damn, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. Who knows? I could have an original Wasteland sitting in one of the packs in my room that we're going to inevitably do for a Chaos Draft.
It's gonna be fun to do the Chaos Draft. I can't wait.
Yeah, we just got to get some other lazy bums to get out here and actually play with us.
People who think they gotta work for a living and take care of their families.
Or go to school, or I don't know.
Oh, he was talking about the Wastelands Expo.
That's what I mean. That's the only Wasteland that's in this set is the and it's not even really in this set. It's just in these packs. The Wasteland Expedition. Let us see. Reckless Bushwhacker. Hadron Alignment. That makes number 3.
Oh,
Good job,
shit,
Brandon.
dog. Get one more and then you win the game.
Yeah.
I might have to give you a token or something. Yeah, I've got so many of these unknown shores now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are common. They wanted to at least give you some way of getting those colorless mana, just a little bit easier.
So I got another Corrupted Crossroads. So now I actually have a play set of these, which is awesome, because I really do like this card.
General Tazri makes number 2 for the night. Come on, you little sleeve.
Ah, this bonesaw. I'm gonna burn it.
Welcome. Glad to have you join us. We're just I'm a box in and half a fat pack through. Brandon is this is box 4 for you for the night, correct?
Yeah, this is box number 4.
Including the earlier stream.
So I now have 4 cards again. This is awesome. This means that there's a foil. The top one is Drawn as Chosen. The next one will be a foil Kozilek. It will.
It will be.
It
Just
will
without
be.
a doubt.
Yeah. And oh no! It was a Kozilek, but it's Kozilek's translator. Oh, dude, such a letdown.
You saw Kozilek, you almost crapped your pants. And
I did. I
Then you
almost,
sucked it back in when
I
you saw it
almost
was.
shit myself. If I open a Kozilek, I am literally stopping there.
Yeah?
That foil
You're like,
Kozilek. I'm not even
I'm
going to
good.
open the rest of them.
I would like to just open a Kozilek, regardless foil or not. I would love to.
So one of the guys was saying that people have opened more Kozileks than Nissa. And
Yeah.
I've opened 3 Nissas and 1 Kozilek.
You actually got a Kozilek?
Yeah, but it wasn't a foil.
Oh well.
Yeah. Such disappointment for me.
You got a World Breaker.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Ah, sweet.
All right, so I got a Goblin Dark Dwellers and another foil here. All right, I've got a good feeling about this. Just
Another foil.
gonna flick this very lightly.
I'm just gonna. It's gonna pop into being a.
Oh, I'll take it. It's a foil Minna and Den Wildborn.
Oh, that green red.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I accept this time.
Ooh, I didn't even realize I had a foil sitting there.
Oh,
Stonehaven Outfitters,
Ooh.
which is my second one of the night, and I think I got one during pre-release. And then my foil is a Saddleback Lagak. I would guess, based on reptilian nomenclature. It's cool. It really makes the on this style. It really makes the green like really dark, and it kind of flows with the rest of the art on here.
See if I can't organize here. Just for a
Can't
second.
organize quick enough. Dude, look, man, it's not that hard.
That's what I got going on too. Something kind of
Similar.
nice. I'm separating my lands and tokens though.
Oh well, I'm not yet. Gonna get all crazy with it later. Organize everything.
You know, I've been convinced that this is one of the perfect games for OCD people
Oh yeah.
because they get to have fun while they organize.
Is it? Are you actually gonna post stuff, Nick? Bearer of Silence.
Yogi Bearer.
Hey, boo boo. I think that's a little dated for our, usual, probably our average viewer.
You telling me no one's ever watched Boomerang? Come on, kids.
Probably
Boomerang.
not. Yeah, Brandon, your age is showing.
Oh shit! I'm almost 90, and this is what I have to show for.
Opening packs of Magic. Eldrazi Obligators, my last one. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh shit, dude! I said this in the last stream, but this Corpse Churn It's fucking awesome. I love it. It's
Were
put
you speaking English there? Can you repeat that?
corpse
Charm?
charm
Churm? Is
churm
it CHARMM?
URM.
Churm? Oh, so it is churm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I was clarifying. I didn't know what you were saying.
Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Mm.
So I love this because then it dumps a bunch of creatures into my graveyard. I get to pull one out at will, even if it was later on in the graveyard. I still get to choose one of them.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good.
I used it in our pre-release.
Right. Well, now that I'm done with my Fat Pack and box, I'm going to go through, take a look at some of the stuff that I've pulled.
And this is a
foils.
card that I know is going to see a shit ton of play, and it may not be from everyone else. It'll definitely be from me, but it's Eldrazi Obligator. 1 red, 2 other, devoid. When you cast Eldrazi Obligator, you may pay 1 colorless and 1 other. If you do, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, and it gains haste till end of turn, and this creature itself has haste. So this is one of those, like, I don't know, turn 3 or turn 4s that'll just piss people off. Not only do you get to take their creature and attack them with it, but you get to attack them with said creature that you just played as well. And you're looking to do minimum 5 damage, because by turn 3 they've got something at least 2/2 out, and this is a 3/1. So this is definitely going to be a beautiful card to play, like turn 3, turn 4, or even if they have 1 creature on the battlefield. If, say, he pulls out an Eldrazi, whenever it attacks, it has Annihilator. I start the turn off by playing this, take his, Ulamog, and then swing at him with it. So, dope card.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, man.
It's a creature version of Act of Treason. I like it. I think it's awesome.
Just going through and kind of sorting some of these cards out by rarity, and as you can see, I pulled the foils out.
Got another Stone Forge Masterwork.
Not Mystic.
Oh, nice. If I wasn't dying, I'd say more.
Not bad. Not a bad little run. So start by, here's some of the foils that I got. These are the foil commons. Kozilek's Translator, which ended up being really just... Let me get it so you can see it without a glare, kind of. Really cool. The normal card has this little translator coming out of the water, but he's left behind that bismuthy, line of waste behind it. Kozilek's Shrieker. Netcaster Spider. Consuming Sinkhole, which Brandon pulled a pack foil of as well. And Saddleback Lagok. And for foil uncommons, I got a Chitinous Cloak. Immolating Glare. Let's get some
Which is glary.
let's get some glare on it for, thematic reasons. Immolating Glare, which looks pretty cool. Got a foil Hadron alignment. A foil Matter Reshaper. Pretty happy about. Looks really just sick. And last of the actual pack foils. Got a foil Kozilek Waste. Very, very excited and happy about that. Just fantastic looking.
All right, so I got a World Breaker here, which, by the way, I think is an extremely high casting cost. But I also have 4 cards here, so
Oh my god,
we're going
again?
to hope for the best. All right, Kozilek, come to me. Dalima. Dalima.
See it.
Ah, it's a warping whale.
Womp womp.
Damn, a letdown.
No, how you say womp womp?
These foil cards have been toying with my emotions all day. The only two cards I really want in foil right now is that Mirror Pool
Oh man,
and
that
the
would be
Kozilek.
cool. Well, I think you want like 3 packs in a row of expeditions. I think that's what you want, regardless of what they are.
Yeah,
you take
yeah,
the
just-
crappy ones, but you know,
I'll take it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, it is a sweet foil. So I got a couple cool, some of the highlights out of the rares. Seagate Wreckage, super fun. Just about any of these Eldrazi, Bearer Silence, the Eldrazi Obligator,
Yogi Bearer.
Reality Smasher. I actually like this Mina and Den Wildborn. Like I said, I'm gonna probably build a, red green EDH deck with them at the front.
I think it'll
Possibly.
be good.
Yeah,
Especially with that ability when it comes to lands.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you're swinging with 2 lands, someone blocks one and the other one kind of gets blocked with the lower creature,
Yeah.
you just sack that, give the other one trample, and then you get to play an extra land that
No,
turn.
it's not even sack, dude. You return it to your hand.
Oh, just return it to your hand,
Yeah.
and then you get to play the land for your turn to bump it again. If it's
But
like
potentially.
yeah, potentially.
Well, you wouldn't be able to play it then, but yeah. But yeah, it's it's good with some of the landfall stuff and
all right, so I
It'll
got
be fun.
another foil here. So
oh my god. Well,
yeah.
anyway,
the front is Fall of Titans. Underneath is going to be Kozilek for sure, and it's not even worth mentioning. Go on.
what is it? What is it?
It's a netcast spider of douchebaggery
No, I got one of those, right?
in foil.
Is it the common?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got that spider in foil as well. Woo.
He's super cool. I'm never satisfied.
No, it doesn't seem like you are. So Deceiver Reform, which is I quite enjoy. That's going to see a lot of play for me at least. Have you ever heard the lore of the Jersey Devil?
No,
No,
can't say I have.
you're not up on your cryptid zoology.
No.
So there's a I guess you could call it famous. There's a famous lore called the Jersey Devil, and it's this winged bat kind of hooved creature. And then the first time I saw this card, Tyrant of Valakut, it reminded me of the descriptions of what the Jersey Devil is. If you get a chance, look on. There's like a couple wikis for cryptid creatures. It just means unsubstantiated by science, essentially.
Right.
Like the chupacabra is a
El Chupacabra is totally real.
And
the jackalope.
According to me, that's totally different. But according to science,
Science doesn't know what it's talking about. It's always theory this, theory that, and my theory is that they exist.
oh, that's kind of cool. This'll fit in my Skullbriar deck. I didn't even see this. Hissing Quagmire comes into play. Taps for a green or black for one green, 1 black. Becomes a 2/2 black and green elemental with Death Touch until end of turn.
That's what I was saying. A lot of these, in my stream earlier, I'm sorry, a lot of these lands have turn into elemental, which is going to play really big in this next upcoming set, especially with a lot of them as they kind of ramp to each other, I should say.
So Oath of Jace, another nice pull. Pulled a non-foil Matter Reshaper. This is interesting. The Zendikar Resurgent, which is that enchantment that allows a land to tap for an additional of any of the types that it produces. Then whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. So nice, hand fixing.
I just don't like how much it costs, though. Like 7, that is a very good early game card, but late game card. I mean, you've already casted X amount of creatures before that.
So what? You got to
benefit
understand
behind it
it's green. It's green align, and it's fixing your hand whenever you're casting a creature spell. So it's for 7. It's doubling the amount of mana that you're producing, and it's allowing you to fix your hand. And it's in green, so you're going to be ramping anyway. And with all this whole set is pretty rampy. You know, it's about getting these huge Eldrazi out. So everything costs a lot as it is. So it's just another plus. If you're playing it in EDH green, like you're going to have a bunch of ramp. So you're going to get it out not at turn 7. You're going to get it out at turn 4, maybe, you know.
Right. No, I get it, but I don't know. It just seems too. I like really low casting cost.
Yeah,
shit.
you like quick, low casting,
and it's not a general.
and it's outside of your normal color scheme too.
Yeah.
Like, you're a white black guy.
Well, I was gonna
I
say
get
the
it.
reason why I have to have low casting costs is because I'd never draw enough mana to play it.
That's also a curse. Yeah, the curse. Fun. I like this one. That remorseless punishment. The,
Oh, yeah,
the
that's pretty
sorcery
good.
for 5. Target opponent loses 5 life unless a player discards 2 cards or sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, and you get to repeat it once. So you're probably gonna take out their hand and or maybe a planeswalker. Who knows? And maybe they'll take 5. I think the hope is to actually, in Commander, where we're probably going to be playing it, is you're probably going to take out a planeswalker and maybe 5 life, or a creature and 5 life, depending on how smart you are with playing it.
Well, at least emptying their hand before you do.
Yeah, true. This guy's great. The Sylvan Advocate for playing into the whole manlands in this set. So he's a 2/3 Vigi for 1 and 1 green, and as long as you control 6 or more lands, he and land creatures you control get +2/+0. Or sorry, +2/+2. I just can't read what's in front of me apparently. So that's pretty cool. So all of those awakened type lands, and these guys, that makes Hissing Quagmire, if you have enough lands out, a 4/4 Death Touch. It's still a land, so.
Well, I pulled my 8/8 Squidbilly token.
Yeah.
I think if someone is willing to do the art, I will pay them to draw Squidbilly on it.
Well, maybe we'll get my brother to do it. I've been trying to. I paid for him to start, all the supplies for altars. He started doing a couple, and he's just been so busy with school. This is his last semester before he graduates, actually. So, UC Santa Cruz. It's not an easy school, and he's not doing something easy either. He's doing cognitive science, so that's going to be tough. He's trying to. He's got a potential in at Google, so we'll see if that's where it leads him. But yeah, and that's actually, you guys should check out our Patreon. It's Patreon.com/MTG_Lexicon. And for our highest tier of patronage, we'll try and convince Nick to get you an altar. We'll get him to do some requests. He's gonna have some free time this summer, so it'll be really good. Be really good. And some of the last stuff that I liked from this box that I got was Thought Not Seer. Really fun. Just really,
I like Thought Not
really
Seer.
cool looking too. I was pretty jealous at the pre-release when somebody pulled a pre-release foil for that.
What a dick.
I know. I almost bought when I was at the shop. I almost bought one of the pre-release boxes in hopes of getting something cool, but that would have been cool to get. Thought Not Seer pre-release foil.
Well, talk about the guy who pulled a Chandra foil.
Oh, I know.
That guy's
Jeez.
an ultra dick.
And-
Sorry to interrupt you, but I got another foil here.
Oh my god. Well, let me just say that the last thing, one of the first things I pulled from that box was Endbringer, which is really a cool looking card, and its cool abilities. Brandon already went over it a few minutes ago.
All right,
Check
you
out
ready?
that foil, man.
All right, so on top is Dread Defiler, sorry. And below it,
Foil planes.
Hissing Quagmire.
Wah, wah.
Damn it. No such thing as winning in life, kids.
Right? You just got to work harder, make more money, buy more boxes.
Yeah, buy a case.
Give Wizards more money. That's
Just buy a case.
And so the actual final cool pull from my box was this Expedition Cascade Bluffs.
What color is that?
That's blue-red.
Blue-red. Oh, seriously? I'll trade you.
What? Yeah, I'm good.
Well, you're going to sell it anyways. This is black-red. I play blue-red.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, Nick, it's not two. It's just I was showing the one that I had. Just showing the stuff that
If you're going to
pulled.
sell them for the same price anyways, just...
Well, they're not going to be for the same price.
Oh.
No, who said it was for the same price?
I don't know. Let's see.
Check the prices, man. I think yours might actually be more. I don't know.
What is mine again?
Good question. It's yours, so I don't know.
Damn it. Now I got it.
This is it right here.
Under...
Well, I mean, not literally
Yeah,
Nissa,
no.
but Graven Cairns.
So we got...
Graven Cairn.
What? I don't see it on here.
It's not going to be on there because it's not part of the set. It's part of a separate set called Expeditions. As you answer a phone call.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I figured since it's blue-red, figured it might be a little bit more. Wasn't going to make him feel bad though. Now that he can't hear me. Let's see. Nick, it looks like you probably have it in front of you. What's the cost of his Graven Cairns expedition?
Yes. I had a pop pie.
Let's see. I can't. You work Apple device. Do 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 do.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Female calls. What was it again? What was the name of that? Or did you look it up already?
I didn't. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
Let's see. Eventide. That's not what I'm looking
another
for.
thought not seer. But wait, there's more. There's another foil underneath this.
Thank you, Nick. Oh, come on.
What? $57? No way. Nice. All right, underneath this thought knot we have...
Graven Cairns, yeah, $57 at the moment. They're probably gonna maybe go a little
What's
up.
97?
Mine, the Cascade Bluffs,
What's mine?
57.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the hissing quads.
No, he just said nice.
Oh.
He said F off, dude.
Of course he did. I just got another Kozilek's Shrieker.
Caw, caw.
Dude, it's teasing me. I see the K for Kozilek, and then it's Kozilek's
Yeah, but isn't Kozilek
Butthole.
Shrieker? He's not a
common.
I was gonna say he's not a what color alignment or devoid
Black.
alignment. He's black.
He's useless. He's dead to me.
Oh, I'm gonna drink my water.
Douchebag should have just been a Kozilek.
Should have. Is Kozilek in this stack of rares right here?
I think he's in this stack.
What was with this guy, Kozilek's Return?
Nothing?
Why was he in your stack of extra special foils?
He wasn't. He was
Yeah?
just out of that box, that, like the highlights of that box.
Oh. There you go. $11 for that Hissing Quagmire.
Nice. I was about to say, man, those hissing quagmires sure went up in price.
Kozilek, the Great Distortion.
I've got another Ruins of Oran Reef. Thank you for any of those who have watched us. I know tonight's probably not the best night because everyone else is doing exactly what we are, which is opening boxes.
Or at the
Release party.
The release party, yeah. Dude, what do you want to trade for Kozilek?
How about we swap? You give me that red-blue.
Oh hell no, that's not even close to worthiness.
But that's what I play.
What?
I'm saying, like, no, I said my Expo and Kozilek.
No.
Oh, well, see then.
No.
Now what am I supposed to trade?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
So this is my first one of her, I think.
What?
And this is Levana. Linvala. Oh, Linvala. The Preserver. Massive casting cost, though.
Nothing. Not gonna tell you. You'll see it on our group chat.
It just came through for me.
Oh, I know, but it's not worth mentioning. It's all right. I'm a little, actually, I mean, I like the color of the spin down, but I wish it had the oath symbol on it. I'm a little sad. Little dejected here.
Oh, looks like we might have some guests in a little bit.
What do you mean? Like here? Like physically?
Yeah, looks like Anna's coming over.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yep.
She bringing drunky? Drinky?
Yes.
I'll hide my booze. Pull anything nice?
Not a foil cause, if that's what you're asking.
No. But did you pull a foil cause?
No. That's
Then
all I
what
want.
what are you doing with your life, man?
And a foil miracle, and then life will be complete. I
Get
can
with the
sleep
program.
tonight.
Everybody's pulling foil
I've got a
Kozileks.
deep throat skulker here. It's my
Mm.
rare.
Mm.
Yeah.
A zombie token, that's the best part. She is cool.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get rid of her.
Good.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep her. All right. Let's see, we got another foil here. Come on.
But what, Nick?
And it's a foil planes. I can accept that.
Is it? Dude, I called that, remember?
Yeah.
Foil planes.
I called that right there.
Which one?
The Expo that you pulled.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, totally called it.
But I did call it. Do you remember? Like a couple minutes ago, I was like, when you pulled your last foil, I was like, foil planes.
Doesn't count. It's supposed to be on the pack that I was on. What's this one? Is it even a foil?
No foil in this pack. Sucker.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right, let's see.
Please prove me wrong. I'm hoping, like, secretly, like, it proves me wrong with the foil Kozilek.
Let's see. Seed, glider. Oh, this one does have a foil. I still got 4 cards in hand. All right. Moment of truth. Is it the foil Kozilek that Matt says it is? Oh, by the way, the top is a skifter of skulls. Skulls. Oh, man. Damn.
Good? Bad?
No, it's a
Horrid.
foil goblin dark dwellers.
Oh.
It's our promo.
Oh.
Fuck.
You know, I'd almost rather have that plant token that you just threw over there.
Yeah, me too. That thing's going to be worthless considering it's the box promo.
Oh, the goblin?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, is it's going to be different because the box foil, the pack foil, is going to be a different price than the pre-release foil.
No, because the promo that came with our box.
No, I know, it's not the same.
It's totally the same.
No, it looks exactly the same, but it's promo. So it actually, if you look, it's not exactly the same. Check it out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, Yao Ming. Okay, not completely worthless then.
Well, it's also not going to be worthless because like Nick said on chat, it is going to see some play as well. So, and it also has different art, right? So you're good. You're fine.
Another Oath of Jace here.
Is that your favorite oath so far?
No, I think my favorite oath is going to be Oath of Nessa.
I thought you were going to say Oath of the Gatewatch and then roll credits. Oh, dude, I can hear the gate from here. I never realized that.
Oh shit, really?
You know, I can't help but do the CinemaSin stuff during my everyday life, you know. This scene does not contain a lap dance. Ding!
A ding ding, a ding ding, da ding ding, da ding ding. Damn, I love Bob's Burgers. Such a good show.
It is a good show. You know, it's a good show.
What?
Rick and Morty.
No, it's not. Show doesn't exist.
Why? Because you're mad it's going to take almost 2 years for it to come back?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm pretty mad about that too.
What were they thinking, man?
Uh,
They can't just toy with our emotions like that.
I know. Pretty sad.
I think I've only seen like 3 of these, and I've gone through all these packs. The Reaver drone. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you control another creature. Colorless creature, sorry.
Yeah, that made me stop and take a look at it when I opened up my first one because it was like, you know, halfway through my box before I first got one. You know, I guess there isn't any actual Oath of the Gatewatch full art lands because all the ones I'm looking at are all Battle for Zendikar. So maybe they didn't actually make Oath lands. These all came for the packs. I didn't notice that at the
you're right.
pre-release.
This is... Dude, every land I've pulled so far is a Battle for Zendikar, except for the Wastes.
Right, which makes sense because that's a new card, but
That's
maybe
weird. They're getting cheap on us, man.
they're gonna cheat. Yeah, we want new art, man. Come on, Wizards.
Don't hold out.
We
I
want
need
some
my
new
fix, man.
art.
Oath of Gideon. This isn't bad for 1 white and 2 other.
Yeah, true. Let's see how many wastes that I pulled. Jeez, I think I missed one.
Damn, that's it for this box. Alright, let's recap really quickly. Because there's tons of people watching. We got Oath,
yeah.
Mendua, Call, Oath, Gob. You know what? You guys saw this. I'll just go like this real quick. Oh yeah, this guy's smart. How did he-
Show it to me.
How does he even just do this like this? Oh shit, dude, look at that. Oh yeah, a lot of the same effing cards. Oh.
Well, you know, when you buy a case,
Shut up.
kind of be expected.
Except for this was a good surprise, the foil Mina and 10. Oh yeah, give it to me.
Well, what do you think? You think you'll get a full Kozilek in that case of yours? The remaining, geez, 2? Is it only 2 boxes left?
We got 2 left.
Holy moly! You went through those quick.
All right, here we go. Case number 5.
Well, I'm pretty happy about this addition of wastes. You know, I've heard a couple of people say that they don't like the whole idea of separating colorless as its own thing. I don't understand why they would say that. I mean, I understand it's going to add another kind of complexity to it, but most of the stuff that produced it, you know, is all retconned to, you know, be such. So it's not really going to make too much of a difference. It's actually, but they look cool, man.
I think they just need to do it just to add a twist to shit. I
Yeah.
mean, they've got to, otherwise people lose interest if it's the same cards over and
I
over.
got it. You got a box there, man.
No. It's a sexy box. Foil Chandra, foil Mirrorpool, or foil Kozilek would be nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through this first stack. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Yep. Looks like a regular. Not bad. Another Mimic. Shit.
What'd you pull those up?
Oh, God. I've got like 8 of these now.
Anything good? Another person?
Never convenient.
Is that a phone call? Oh, it's a phone call. Small sets don't make new lands. Oh, okay. This isn't a small set. It's got Eldrazi in it. It's massive and towering and huge. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find out how many of these new wastes I actually got in this box plus fat pack.
It'll take me a minute. We put a bunch of stuff in the freezer.
Doop.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I have to go for 2 seconds.
Producer's gonna go poop.
Nope.
AKA pop a pizza into the oven.
Yeah.
Well, when you have a girlfriend, you do nice things for them. Like pop a pizza in the oven so that it's ready when she gets home. Looks like I got 5. Where are we going over here? Of the Ulamog wastes and 6 of the Kozilek wastes. Not bad. And that was out of the fat pack plus the box. Oh yeah. I like them. Quite like them. Do something cool with these. Interested though. See if maybe there's some wastes in here. I wonder if I can get it so I can see without opening this. If there's any wastes in here. So you think there might be wastes? Oh, look at that.
So I do think there's going to be waste.
So there for sure is.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you can kind of see right there in the back. That is for sure waste. So don't know exactly how many. I guess, with a little bit of effort, I could find out. But the fat packs for Oath, for sure, can include wastes in the full art pack up lands. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this sealed. I have one from Battle just because, I don't know, I think it's fun. Just keep and hold on to. I don't plan to sell it, but oh well.
Like, you're going to trade me that over there? That Expo?
No way, man. I'm going to wait like a week and sell it. And buy another box, probably.
What if I just buy you another box and then you give it to me? And then I just take whatever out of that box?
What?
Yeah,
That doesn't make any
I think
sense.
it seems fair.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't know if that sounds fair.
I would laugh if I bought you another box and then you just pulled another one.
Pull another one. Yeah. Like the same one. I don't know. This looks a little weird. Let me see if I can find another one. Goblin Freerunner. It looks like the colors on it, like the red is super faded. I think I got a couple more that were kind of like that. I got to go through my cards again, but
Well, it's not like that one where we were at pre-release and it looked like someone had run over it with a rollerblade or something.
Yeah, there's a weird thing. So yeah, it really is a weird fade on it. Looks like it's just a little cloudy. As you can see, the one on the left is the normal version, and the one on the right is the one with the goofy coloring. So that's interesting. Everything else about it seems alright. It just looks a little faded. There's some other ones that were exactly kind of like that too. Let's see.
These cards are so new, they're freaking slippery, man. Every time I touch one, they fucking shift the whole stack. Like, god damn it.
You throw one on and it Jengas the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. More waste, huh?
Yep.
How did
Corrupted Crossroads.
Dude, how did the
shit.
shredder move?
Huh?
Did you move the shredder?
Yeah, I just did. Remember I had to get in the freezer?
Right. I was like, man, I don't remember being blocked in here.
Oh, another foil Visions of Brutality. I hate you. Toying with my emotions.
Yeah, you got some good pulls so far.
Not good enough. I'm never satisfied. Never.
Apparently.
I don't need just one foil mirror pool. I need 4.
Yeah, playset of mirror pool foils, huh? Uh-huh. That'll play right into...
I was going to say, while you're over there, you should look at some of the card combinations you can do with this new set.
Yeah, well, I kid you not, that's exactly what I was doing.
Oh, well, shit.
I was
Shitty
thinking-
minds think alike.
Yeah. There we go. So with this guy, Devour in Flames and Mina and Den, you just, says additional cast, return a land you control to its hand, owner's hand, and deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker for 3 at sorcery speed. Just play an additional land. You probably, you can make maximum usage of it. Maybe that's not how it works. What works? What are you telling me over here, Nick?
I don't know. He probably posted that like an hour ago.
Maybe. So what I was saying is you could have something that, has landfall trigger and get maximum usage out of a single land. And, play, landfall, or, land, right? Then play this, return the land, and then play the land again to landfall trigger a second time.
Well, some of these lands have, they have when enters battlefield, don't they? Like depending on the
Oh
line.
yeah, he was talking. He was talking about.
They're selling the expo.
Yeah. Selling an expo, you buy me, or I give you the expo, you buy me a box, but you get everything from the box
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
sounds like a solid deal.
for not me.
I never said it was in your benefit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you keep all the non-foils out of that box.
You're saying non-foils in case another expedition comes up, huh?
Yes.
Well,
How about any non-foil, non-lands?
no.
Oh, I was hoping to sweeten the deal. Did it work? How about you can keep all the foil non-lands?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Definitely still good.
I tried.
Yeah.
There's no negotiating with him.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right. Got another foil here. Come on. Oh, another warping whale. Jesus. Just give me what I want.
Maybe. Maybe it will.
Maybe. Maybe it won't.
Well, I hope it does for your sake.
Just wait. Mine will go up. Yours will go down. It'll be awesome. Then we can trade.
We'll see about that. We will see about that. So I'm just checking out all these lands that I got. I probably already missed one or two.
I got a Glade Heart Circle Jerker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just outrageous casting cost.
Okay, I have a real name?
No, just Glade Heart Circle Jerker.
Mm.
When Glade Heart Circle Jerker enters the battlefield, support 6. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter dies, you gain 2 life. $14. That's it. Damn. That means
You mean
I've got
that's
to
it?
have. That means I got to have 10 of those to give to Matt, so I can get that expedition over there. How's it going, Anna? This is super exciting to watch, isn't it? Find any more card combinations over there?
No, I was just pulling out the these lands that I pulled.
You coming from anywhere? You're dressed all
Interesting.
fancy and stuff.
He's trying to say you look nice.
Maybe you and you are.
You
Anna.
say-
I was gonna say maybe you and Tamara can go to the movies or something. You should tell her.
Star Wars. Star Wars all the way. What? Whoa, you... What? Just because you saw it already doesn't mean you can't see
Yeah,
it another
totally.
7 times.
It doesn't stop you from watching it again.
And again and again.
Free runner.
Yeah, normal color.
It just yours was faded. I don't want it now.
Oh, well, it's yours.
No,
There
don't
you
give
go.
it back. Oh no.
I was hoping it would
tip
it
over
would
everything.
really tip that whole stack. I don't know if you can see. You can't really see it on his side, but this stack's getting pretty high. It's like almost a foot high. That's just commons. I'm hoping he's going to put one on and just nick the corner, and it's just
And
going to
the whole stack.
He's
is
going to
come
tip
crumbling
all the way
down.
over. Yeah, all on his
it's-
packs and throw his rares on the floor.
I'm just gonna flip the table after that.
Well,
Fuck it. Not playing this game anymore.
right? Just give up Magic. I'm done. Screw this. I'm not picking this crap up.
Wait, how did I put? I put a rare over there, in sleeve. It's getting. Oh no! Damn. It's a foil, but
got excited at at another Kozilek foil and turned out to be Shrieker again?
No, it's containment membrane, another useless Jinche.
You know what? I'm going to open a pack of Tempest.
Do it.
Yeah?
Do it.
Let me go grab it.
Do it in the spirit of doing things. Do it.
I'm sitting here getting jealous.
Oh, God. It's getting dangerous over here, guys. Thank you, everyone who's joining us. My name is Brandon, a.k.a. The Producer. You are watching MTG Lexicon, and my co-host over here...
Matt. Just Matt.
Just Matt.
If you see me in chat, I'm one of the other moderators with NBK Shredder. I am M. Goetia. So we've got a pack of Tempest from the Wrath Cycle that is being opened as a pack of Tempest.
You gonna white glove it?
Well, does it look like it?
You should.
I should.
Get all your Cheeto stains on it.
I don't even eat Cheetos, man.
Cheeto stains on it.
So let's see. We've got a Boil, Ranger Envec, Winter's Grasp, Sky Shroud Forest, which is kind of cool, actually. This is kind of something that would probably come out in Oath, almost. And all these old cards that say add one colorless, that's all been retconned to have that the waste diamond symbol. Respite, Sea Monster, oh, best one ever. Ooh, sweet. A Dark Banishing. I used to always play Dark Banishing. Coiled Tin Viper, not bad, not bad. Dotty Horror for those shadow creatures. Blood Frenzy. Shadow Rift. It's interesting. It's a quick way to make something essentially unblockable. So it's actually pretty good. So for 1 blue, instant speed, target creature gains shadow, aka unblockable until end of turn, and draw a card.
Because no one else fucking plays Shadow anymore.
Right, exactly. So essentially nowadays it'd be unblockable and draw a card. All for 1, instant speed, blue. So, and let's see, Mounted Archers, Giant Crab, Root Breaker Worm.
Grab.
Oh, interesting. So the rare for the pack is Heart Sliver. So it's the 1 and 1 red. It's a summon sliver, 1/1. All slivers have haste.
Well, I'm sure you like that.
I do, actually. I was just going to buy one. I've got a goofy old sliver deck.
You're touching too much of the card. Stop.
Oh, I know.
Here, I'll even go like this to help the process of sleeving it.
No, I want my penny sleeve, not your disgusting better sleeves. So
I have penny sleeves as well.
Is that. Yeah, here's a little. Do it. That's a comment. I don't care if it's common. You know what, Nick?
You're a
don't
common,
care.
Nick.
Yeah, you're a common.
You're a towel.
I'm so high right now. I can't quite remember what part of the pack is the rare.
I have another Goblin Dark Dwellers. Can't tell you how excited I am about that. Come on, just give me this foil cause already.
Do it. Open it.
I wish I could just open it. That would just be awesome.
Just do it!
Oh, another Displacer.
Oh. Bummer.
You know what's funny is I cleared this stack before I opened these other boxes.
So what?
I have another stack like this.
Oh, that high?
Yeah, and another box of the stuff I did earlier today. Because I opened 2 boxes earlier today. Kalatas, traitor of Get. Uh-oh, and there's a foil here. You know what this means?
Kozilek.
The last one I had something sick underneath it. What the
Shrieker?
fuck, wizards?
Shrieker?
Slaughter drone.
Hmm.
Oh, womp womp. Another fucking letdown. Getting close to killing myself, people. Getting that much closer.
There you go. Nick's saying that both Goblin Dark Dwellers, Pack Foil, and Eldrazi Displacer, Eldrazi Displacer, if I could talk, are both $5 for a Pack Foil.
That's odd. How much is a foil Kozilek? Because I don't give a shit about those two. I want that foil Kozilek. Just give it to me already. A playset. That's all I want. Not asking for much.
Oh, now you're up to wanting a playset of foil, huh? Okay. Next, it'll be a playset per deck. You're gonna win all of them.
Oh, here's another Thought Not Seer. I don't have high expectations or something.
Oh, you're saying that both non-foil at that price. Interesting. There you go.
Oh, non-foil. That's weird. Guess people might not have pulled many of them then yet. I would have thought those would have actually probably been a little bit more up in price.
There you go. Dark foil. And Goblin Dark Dwellers foil is $10.
Displacer 17. All right, Sphinx of the final word, and there's another card underneath it.
Oh man, you and those foils, jeez.
Oh, it's a saddle dick back lacquer thing.
The lizard?
Yeah, the gizzard. There's no such thing as winning. Give up, kids. Don't dream. It'll be easier that way.
It's not very nice, Mr. Producer. You can laugh at him for saying that as he goes and blows his nose because he's still getting over being sick.
Should talk about that sick EDH deck you're gonna make with that commander you have right there.
Oh, it's gonna be so sick. Oh my god.
Oh, brother.
Actually, let's see. Should see what I'm gonna put in my Skullbriar mirror pool, obviously.
Ooh, I got another Herodrin. Damn, that makes 5 for me. I'd done 1 already.
Herodrin?
Yeah. Oh, but there's another card beneath it.
Oh, come on. Even the foils tonight.
Oh, it's a foiled Deceiver at form. I'll take it.
Not bad. Not bad. Oh, me? Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, why don't you make it right now?
See, the
on camera.
thing
You've got
is
100 cards in front of you. Just make a Tiny Leaders deck right now.
no.
A sealed draft Tiny Leaders deck right now.
I don't know if I actually have the cards to do so in front of me.
I think you do.
Oh, yeah?
I think there's about 50 less than 3 casting cost cards uniquely in front of you. Yeah, but I don't think I would have a tiny leader, actually. So. Yeah, you do. You
Yeah.
have that general, which I was a Zanuck. He has all 5 colors. I think he's like 1 white, 2 other, right? Or is he 4?
No, he's 4 and 1 white.
Oh, it's 4 and 1 white.
Yeah, all of the legendaries in this are more than 3. So
Well, you could pick Nissa.
you can't pick Nissa because it's not legendary.
Oh, Right.
For you gotta remember, you gotta read up on these different formats and the rules for these formats.
I don't read.
I think Stream knows that too.
I'm sure they do. Or at least they should by now.
Ailey? I don't have Ailey.
I do. I've got 3 of her already.
Jesus.
I know. It's what happens when all you want is a foil Kozilek.
You pull everything else good except for it.
And I'm not satisfied with anything else I've pulled.
We'll see about that. I think you'll get...
You want to help me open a pack?
No.
Because you want to just keep it if you do?
Yeah. And just rip it in half. You're like, sucker, you finally got it.
I'd hop across this table so quick.
Is that a foil that's probably going to be in your hand right now?
No.
Oh.
But it is a burnable card.
Oh. Which is?
Oath of Useless.
Mm. So, Oath of Chandra?
Yes. Apparently the whiskey drinker is going home now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. Nick, drive safe out there in that weather and that North Bay, San Francisco traffic. Gets wild up there. Wet and wild on the 101.
All the party people. Oh.
What?
Okay. I didn't think there was a foil in this one, and it just popped out. It is a
Hey, producer.
foil mountain.
We're getting kind of complaints about low volume.
Sorry.
To reach over there.
Oh,
Turn
come
it
on.
up a
Come
little.
on. Whose volume is low? Me or the other guy? And you can answer with me.
Yeah. I don't know. We're getting some conflicting ideas here.
Yeah.
Versus fate. Whose mic is low over here?
Him or me or me or him.
You know, I really like that mountain, that foil mountain.
I'll trade you for that expo you got over there.
Legit.
Fair trade.
That's super fair.
Another Oath of Dickwatch.
Roll credits.
Jace.
Oh.
There you are. Hey, girl. I am so sorry.
Doesn't even notice or care.
Nope. No fucks.
0 fucks given.
Yeah, it's a couple cards. 1 or 5 cards, probably. The look on your face.
I am so
Priceless.
exhausted.
By the way, stream, that is my girlfriend. She cuts hair for a living.
What is that supposed to mean, man?
She does fancy stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. When I think of people who cut hair, I just think of fancy stuff. Because I'm used to cutting my own hair
Yeah.
as a child.
Yeah.
Because I was cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, versus fate, thank you. Yeah, Mr. Producer here has spent a lot of time putting a layout together. We've done some work on trying to get the more cameras to work. At the moment, we seem to only be able to get 3, but at some point we're gonna have some multiple, 4-player free for all EDH going on, and we'll it's only going to get better. And at the moment we've put some money into equipment and things like that, but not a whole lot. We hope to put a lot more money into it, actually, and especially with your guys' help. We actually just set up a Patreon for exactly that. Sorry. So if you guys get a chance,
And by no means does it go to Coke.
why you say it like that, dude?
No, really though, we spent a lot of time. I don't know if you guys have had the opportunity to look at our stream and our previous cast, but we do have a beautiful layout when it comes to our gameplay. We kind of used a lot of modern equipment and stuff like that, trying to make it a little bit better for you, the viewers, as well as for us, to kind of stream our games, make it look more than just, I don't know what's the word,
Crappy?
cheesy,
Yeah.
shitty, pile of poo.
We wanted to do an emphasis on, actually being able to see. Well, first and foremost, as I take my jacket off because it's just friggin' warm in here, we wanted to do focus on the actual gameplay without too much of talking, and you actually being able to see our hands and see really well everyone's board state. Because we didn't see too much that we liked of physical Magic streaming on Twitch, so we were just playing as we usually do on weekends, and we're like, hey, why don't we start streaming it? And we pulled together all of our equipment that we already had, plus we bought some. I bought some lights, and producer here's bought a couple things, and we kind of threw this together.
All right, guys, you're never going to believe this. I'm down to my last 3 packs of this box.
You still have one more, right?
Yeah, I still have one more box. And I think I'm just going to plow through the other box like I've been doing here. I mean, I've opened 5 boxes already.
Yeah.
This is my 5th box.
3 on the stream, 2 earlier.
All right, so... Oh, shit. Another Nissa. So this is my 4th Nissa.
One of them being foil.
One of them being foil. And there's a 4th card underneath
Oh
this.
my god. I'm gonna laugh if it's a foil Nissa.
Really? All right.
Wouldn't that be great?
Home bum shaba. Here, do you want to blow on it for good luck?
No, I'll reveal it.
Oh, wait. Then we have to do this in camera.
Yeah. Yeah, get that over here. There we go.
All right.
Oh, what is that? I can't see. Oh, there you go. Forbidden Orchard Expedition. It's a tap, add 1 mana of any color. When you tap it, target opponent puts a 1/1 color spirit creature token onto the battlefield. Oh, really cool looking card, too. Nice. There you go. A little good juju, and that's what you get, man. You're welcome.
You're welcome, essay. Damn. That's so just to point out, that means that there are 2 expeditions in this case.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. You know, that's typically what the what it's kind of averaged out to be, is about 2 per case. So that's pretty good. That's on kind of like the high side of the average. Could be worse. Could have been 1 per case or none. I actually heard of a couple of people open a case last for Battle for Zendikar, and they didn't get a single expedition. So you
Holy
consider
shit,
yourself
really?
lucky. Seriously.
Damn.
Versus Fate, that's pretty cool. If you want, yeah. I was gonna say put together some cards. Yeah, in the same pack, Nissa and an Expedition. How about that? But Versus Fate, yeah, that's it's not a bad way to start, especially if you want to get some modern-y kind of cards, and I don't mean modern format. I mean just some stuff
In general, yeah.
in general, made from the last couple of years. It is a good place to start. $15 on eBay. Usually you can find that. $15 shipped for 1,000 cards. Commons, maybe some uncommons, some lands. It's definitely not a bad place to start. After that, I'd say for fun, probably open some packs up and then just buy singles from there, just...
Yeah, and honestly, I wasn't a fan of buying singles until these assholes came along. I mean, for the most part, they've been there the whole time, but I mean, kind of got me into buying singles. But I grew up opening boxes.
Yeah.
And so for me, there's all this excitement and hype around what you're going to pull.
Mhm.
And then back then, it was about fair trade, so it wasn't more monetary. It's just how much the card meant to you. So when you traded back and forth, back then, there was no rare symbols.
Yeah.
So you didn't know until like months later that it was a rare card or not. So I still kind of like that feel, but I mean, this is fun too. The reason why I got a case is not just to pull rare cards. I mean, it's the enjoyment of actually opening them, and then obviously we stream it for you guys, so it's much more enjoyable and exciting as we talk shit and go, "Holy shit, it's a Nessa and an Expo."
Yeah. Great pool, by the way. Asshole.
I offered that you would have been able to open that pack.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care.
You could have opened that pack.
I see, instead of opening a bunch of packs, I saved up my good karma for that one pack and blew my load for you. You got an expedition, man.
How kind
You're
of you.
welcome. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to grab some water. Brandon, you want anything while I'm up? Check on the pizza order.
Oh, yes, please. Cool. I normally can smell it. I don't want to sound creepy.
We get me some water. Tell me. Oh, that's exciting.
All right, guys. Let's see. It's been actually a really exciting case. I got it at a discounted price, actually. It only cost me $95 a box. It was actually a pretty damn good deal. And then for the case, it only cost $5.70, and then tax and whatnot came out to $6 something. Being in California, rape you tax.
So this morning, really fun part. It took me 2.5 hours to get to the city because there was police activity at 19th Street Park and in Lafayette. And
Just saying hey.
So we stopped. In between Walnut Creek and Lafayette, we stopped for like half an hour, just sat there. It was like great.
That's Bart.
That's Bart, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You apologize.
Yeah.
You want tap water or?
All right, so the last pack of that box was Yogi Bearer.
Thank you, Versus Fate. That makes us feel great, you know. Like we're just doing this in our free time. We want to share our experience. That's really the most important part. Is we've been doing this essentially since Magic came out. I mean, I've been playing myself since Urza's Saga, which go look up the date of that. And I've been around Magic for quite a long time. I took one big break in between around. I think it was Shadowmoor was around the time. And then I came back around. Gosh, when did I come back? Maybe it was like Return to Ravnica. I think. Oh, it was Kamigawa. It was around the time when I stopped losing interest. Yeah, exactly. I stopped losing kind of interest around Kamigawa, and I popped back around Return to Ravnica because I liked the original Ravnica block so much. That was kind of the last one I really enjoyed. But I've been around a long time. Brandon has been around a long time, and we enjoy it. So we want other people to enjoy it, and we want to help other people enjoy it as well.
I think the best part is that we're playing in the real instead of the online. A lot of people like to play the online and try and stream the online, but honestly, it's like lacks banter, can't talk shit, can't tell people to go fuck themselves when they fuck you. It's just not as fun. Yes, and we do love calling Nick an asshole. That's the second benefit of doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's good to hear you guys' feedback. We love it. We are probably going to be playing this weekend.
Yeah, I still have a hole in my calendar for when we were talking about playing. What? Why? What? Oh, yeah, true. So this weekend, so I don't know if anybody caught our streams from the other day, but Brandon, Nick S., myself, and a couple of our friends and occasional guests, we all went to the GP, Oakland, and we got a bunch of Channel Fireball swag. And we're actually going to be, if you tune in on tomorrow when we're streaming, we're actually going to give some of our swag away on stream, or at least pull a name out of the hat of somebody in chat. That includes one of these, another set. We have a couple of these. A set of the Channel Fireball 60 card sleeved deck boxes. It's got a nice little, divider, and 2 packs of 50 channel fireball sleeves. So that's 100 in total. And I've got a couple other, interesting things to give away eventually. So that's, we have 2 of those packs. I've also got just some random other stuff from the pre-release last week for Oath. They have these goofy little cards that they gave out. On one side, it just says, Oath of the Gatewatch. Through the life of every plane, I will keep watch. From Nissa, and then it says, for the sake of blank, I will blank, and then
For the sake of the stream.
I will give these away. Yeah, exactly. So it's almost like a little. Yes, these from Commons. It's almost like a Cards Against Humanity Magic little crossover, or
We should
almost
totally do that, dude.
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
Magic against humanity.
Magic Against Humanity, Wizards Against the World, as it kind of is.
Dude, I think I literally have 8 of these things now. The needle spires. Oh, well, here.
I only watched for a little bit earlier because I was at work, but
Dude, that first box was like...
didn't you have 3 of them from the first box? I
Yeah.
saw like 3 of them. So
Yeah, the first box pull was actually really awesome. This Mountain of Rares is kind of scary again.
yeah, I mean, considering the stack is about 4 inches high of rares. Although, aren't your foils mixed in there too?
Yeah.
No, so foils and rares, almost like a 4-inch stack. Oh yeah, the second box was just
Oh yeah, the
phenomenal.
second box was fucking amazing. Oh, I
What?
saw a foil and I got excited. It's just a vampire envoy.
Not terrible. Probably.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Why
When
even
it
make
becomes
it a
tap,
foil?
gain 1 life. Right? Some of these do take up a little, some nice foil spots. All right, Nick. Well, actually, drive
Have a good
safe.
drive,
Drive
yeah.
safe now. If this, it'd be cool to have this art on another card because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I think it's just wasted flat out. I mean, I understand the point of doing some of these cards in foil, but do the cards in foil that are going to be worth something to someone or see much more play.
Well, I mean, take it from their point of view. They are doing it for money.
Elmo.
They're a company that makes money, and you make it random, and it's just how it is.
What
So
tick?
versus Expedition, in the original Zendikar set that came out, years ago, there was a special card that came at the back of the pack that took the place of the Mythic. And what it is a special set of cards, and they're lands. So they're reprint lands. In this case, for Oath of the Gatewatch, you can actually look them up. The expeditions kind of are new border, new printings, new art, full art sort of foils of these special reprint lands. And that's really all it is. That's all the expeditions are. There's a
Design change.
design change, just reprint some cool stuff. Like for instance, in Oath of the Gatewatch, they reprinted the Tempest Wasteland as a full art, really cool. That's gonna be probably the most expensive one, sitting at like $400 American at
Oh
the
yeah,
moment.
definitely.
Ridiculous.
Which we're never gonna pull.
Oh, well.
I mean, at
I pulled one
$400, I think it's like 1 in probably 18 cases is gonna have one.
I doubt it. I think it's less than that, less rare. And so for Nissa, Nissa is just one of the
One of 2.
I was just going to say one of the major players in the last couple sets. She's just been a big player in the lore, of the lore of Magic. the last couple sets. She's one of the planeswalkers. I'm not sure how long you've been out of Magic, or if you've been out to see any of the planeswalkers. But planeswalker cards are a new type of card. In case you haven't seen them, they take the place. Basically, if you know anything about the lore of Magic, you yourself as a player are a planeswalker. So they sort of sit almost as like another player on your side of the battlefield. And so like when somebody's attacking, you can route damage to the planeswalker, and it takes away from their loyalty is what it's called. What they start down here, which is almost like their health. And you have these different abilities. Generally, they'll have abilities that up, down, or maybe are neutral with a 0, and some sort of what's referred to as an ultimate. And it's generally difficult to get to without them being taken out quickly. But Nissa is just one of the 4 major planeswalkers from the recent sets. That's about it. She's a fun character. She just happens to be who they chose as the figurehead of this set. So she's on all the branding for all of the boxes and all of the fat packs and a lot of the packs. Oh no! Looks like burnt pizza over there. So cards per set. It depends on what you mean. If you mean per, like making a deck, it's really up to you what you where you want to pull from. It depends also. Mostly, it depends on what format you're going to play. If you're going to be playing standard, if you don't know anything about that format, it's just from the most recent sets. There's a rotation every. Actually, they're just changing it now. I think it's going to be every 6 months, or is it 18 months? I can't quite remember which of the two.
Every other quarter.
Oh,
That's
okay.
3.
So
That's 3 months.
Yeah.
So,
Say it's going to be every 6 months now. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's twice a year or 3 times a year.
So they're going to be making, instead of there being 3 sets per block, they're doing a 2 sets per block rotation now. So stuff's going to rotate out a little bit quicker. But standard is the most recent sets. Modern encompasses a little bit more sets than that. Then you have vintage or legacy and vintage, and a couple of those blooming emerging sets or formats like 93, 94, and then you also have
Tiny leaders,
commanders. They all have their own stipulations, and so depending on what these stipulations are really going to dictate what type of deck or what sets you're going to pull from. So do some reading on Wizard's actual site for the different formats. That's what I would say. My biggest recommendation would probably look up the Tiny Leader format. It's an easy way to get into like kind of an intro into the newer Commander type format, while also still kind of staying relevant to some of the cards that are a little bit more recent.
Yeah, I
Probably
think
your best bet.
In perspective, I think standard is probably cheaper. Not just going out and buying boxes, but I mean in general, because as some of these cards get older and more rare, they tend to just kind of get jacked up in price. So if you wanted to jump into 93, 94, I mean, you got to have a serious pocketbook to go after that.
I don't know if I would necessarily agree with standard. Maybe modern.
Modern, yeah.
Just because all the cards in standard, they're going to have a higher price tag. Even maybe not modern, because they're going to jump up when the modern season rolls around, like we're at right now. I don't know. I really honestly think Tiny Leaders might be a good place to start. Just because you're stuck with the 3 converted mana cost or less, and so you're probably not going to have too many crazy expensive things in there.
Yeah, and I think Legacy is not a good place to go unless you've been in the game for a while. And the only reason is because when you play against other people who play Legacy, it's a game of who spent more money on their deck.
Absolutely.
And it's kind of dicks, honestly.
Yeah. Or just do some You know what you could also do is buy a couple packs of the new sets, grab that 1,000 card, put together that dude did on eBay that you're talking about, and do like a popper format. Play some casual popper with some friends, and popper, if you don't know, is just in the commander format for popper. You would have an uncommon as your general, and then all of the rest of them would be all commons. So it's going to be super cheap to get into.
And there's no in Pauper. I mean, they don't separate standard, modern, or anything else like that. It's your choice to do that. But Pauper's really great. A friend of mine started to get me into it, and honestly, some of those Pauper things are like fast moving.
Well, they can be. They definitely can be.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So to answer your question, versus they're not. I would say almost everything is kind of noob friendly. It just depends on how much money you actually want to spend. I would say they're all noob friendly. They're not all pocket, wallet friendly. But I would say Tiny Leaders is probably going to be your best bet for, wallet friendly. I would say any of the popper formats or popper versions of any of the formats are going to be wallet friendly, and they're all going to be noob friendly.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
Your best might be just doing that. Or you know what? Find some casual players who don't mind you doing proxies.
Or playing their cards.
Or
there's a lot of people who
borrow
showed
some
up with,
decks.
Yeah, tons of decks. I never show up anywhere without 2 or more decks.
Yeah, true. So yes, there are certain cards that are unplayable in each of the formats. They each have their own respective ban lists, and some of the ban lists are actually different per rules format you actually want to play. Such as Commander alone has quite a few different formats, rule formats that it could be played in. They actually just updated the rules. Wow, dude, got a 2 foot high stack of commons. I would cut that in half soon, man. So each format has its own ban list. There's some of them are kind of obvious, some of them not so much. There was a rules update on Monday for the ban lists and unban lists as well, which that happens, I think, once a year. Don't quote me on that. So those do change, but they're all available on the Wizard site.
Yeah, anything you have questions about is definitely available on Wizards, including some of the formats and whatnot. They have dedicated pages to the formats,
All
the
of them.
ban list. Yeah.
The only thing that I don't think they actually have a page for is Tiny Leaders, because it's as it's kind of been a really long week for me, especially a long day. But Tiny Leaders is still kind of like a.
It's only last year
or two, and so they don't actually have it as like an official sanctioned format yet, I don't think.
But it is something that's definitely worth it, and it is picking up speed amongst a lot of other players. I, for one, personally am not a huge EDH fan. I'm trying to get into it as much as I can, but I found Tiny Leaders to be
It's
more
a great
enjoyable.
intro. It's a great intro into Commander. If you start enjoying Tiny Leaders, put some more cards into it and make it a full-fledged Commander deck. So in case you don't know, also, we're throwing around the term EDH and Commander. They're synonymous. They're one and the same. Commander is the official name for Wizards. EDH is what it's been known as for a very, very long time, ever since around the Legends set, when the Elder Dragon Legends were out. Everyone likes to say that it was, a couple judges that started it. They would make 100-card decks where, they'd have an Elder Dragon leading it, and all the cards in the deck had to be of the color of your leader, your general, your Elder Dragon. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's what we're here for, We want to help you. We want to, that's why we're, opening some of these boxes on stream, so you can kind of see what's in it. see what kind of the breakdown of some of the stuff are. Some we haven't done a whole lot yet, but some of the the stuff that can go with one another. But that's kind of what we're here for. Play some games, share experience.
Yeah, and totally check out our previous streams. You'll see some of the gameplay. We do have a YouTube account as well that you
Yep.
can check out. You'll see some of our previous stuff on there as well.
Yeah,
and-
most of our stuff is going to be re-upped on, kind of an archived on YouTube. So it's always going to be viewable on Twitch, but it's definitely always going to be viewable on YouTube. We're also going to be putting some really cool interview type videos that we took at the GP up on YouTube as well. I think I'll probably have some time tonight to go through those and put those up.
I just got to fix the audio with them. I just loaded Premiere on there, so.
Oh, nice. Okay. Excellent. Another foil, but nothing good.
Yeah.
Good. We appreciate it. If we can actually get 100 followers on YouTube, we can actually get our custom URL. Right now, it's just a computer generated string of letters, numbers, and
Vaginas.
yeah.
Come on, just give me what I want. We're on the home stretch, guys.
How many packs left you get? It looks like about just over a dozen packs left in your last box.
Yes.
Is that what it is? Really?
Yes.
Well, fingers crossed for another expedition. How about that? They'd be hard
It's
hard to
worth
be
more
upset.
than the Kozilek, so. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Hopefully. Or, just to satiate your hunger for it.
All right. I feel it. Kozilek's in this case somewhere, drifting, waiting to be had.
Can't wait. Can't wait to see it. So the formats, all cards can kind of be in any format. There's no
Except standard.
it depends. It just
If
depends.
it's a reprint, yeah.
It just depends. The formats, just look up the format rules. Like I briefly mentioned, standard is only cards that came out from the last few, most recent sets.
Typically 3.
Typically, usually
Yeah.
always 3. You'll be able to tell, essentially, by just looking it up. Look up the formats. And then, which set? So the sets. So each set has its own little. Here we go. Let's get 3. So each card has a little symbol somewhere on it. As you can see, this is from the Tempest set. This is from Battle for Zendikar. And this is from the new set that we're opening now, Oath of the Gatewatch. And each card will have a symbol on it somewhere, going back as far as the very first set. So they will all have that. So you could easily look up. Some of the good resources are mtgstocks.com. Gather on Wizard's own site is the official resource. You could look up any of the shops, tcgplayer.com. You could look up channelfireball.com,
MTG Goldfish.
MTG Goldfish.
There's
those-
hundreds of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few resources as far as telling, which cards. If you look at MTG stocks and you bring up a card, click on one of those cards for me, Brandon. No, actually, bring up one of the pages for one of them.
It should be
It's
loading.
loading.
Yeah, it's just loading.
So hit card. So if you go to MTG Stocks, which is the site that Brandon's on right now, and see just below go up a little bit. If you look at the name, it'll tell you name, the rarity. Right under it, it'll tell you the set printing that it's in right now, the one that you're looking at. And if you look, it'll have the price breakdown, and where it says finance, right next to it says card. If you can click on that for me, Brandon.
Yes.
So under the card, it's up at the top. So yours is finance. Next to finance is card. So if you hit card, it'll tell you the Oracle text, which is the kind of plain human translation of what the card rule text says. And if you scroll down for me,
I should literally just hand this to you
yeah,
instead.
It'll tell you what the legality of these cards are. Now let me fix that. So the legality, as far as you can see here, the legality for this printing, and this is printing specific. So for this one, since there only happens to be this printing, the Oath of the Gatewatch printing, it tells you the legality for it is legal in Legacy, Vintage, and Commander, and not legal in Modern and Standard. But if you were to go to, I don't know, how about this? Eater the Dead from the Dark, if this wants to load. Nope, doesn't want to load.
You have to do it twice,
Yeah,
I think.
that's what I'm trying to do. Just doesn't
just a pain.
want me to do it. Oh, come on.
What are you doing? You breaking stuff, Matt?
Freaking breaking it.
Fucking do it.
It'll give you highs, lows, what people are selling them for, prices, record prices. This card, same thing, Oracle text. So as you can see, this is kind of the older text here. Oh, now I know who said that. So it gives you a breakdown of cost, legality. Let's find one that's been printed a couple times, so you can see a little bit easier.
Sounds like you could take some loads. Hell yeah, I can.
Right in the frickin' mouth. So if you look here,
Oh, what? It says message deleted? Who deleted it? Oh, that's sad.
I think that was Carson.
I kind of liked
He
it.
just texted me, so I have a feeling it was Carson texting me.
I
or
kinda liked
on
it.
chat. So as you can see here, it tells you what other sets it's been printed in, and gives you the price breakdown on those, and it will actually show you. Come on here, come on Apple. Friggin' don't do this to me.
This is why we don't have much Apple in this house.
Yeah. It'll tell you based on the printing too. So this one's not legal and standard because it's not from, one of the most recent sets. But if we go to what was printed in, what's one of the standard printed stuff that has been printed a couple of times? Let's see.
Active treason. Active treason has been printed like God knows how many times.
Right, but I don't think there's one in standard, right?
Technically, yes.
What do you mean?
Because it's one set back.
What do you mean technically?
Origins. It's still standard.
Oh, come on.
Fucking Apple. All right, guys, I'm down to oh, God, I almost knocked that stack over. I'm done to
Dude,
my
I'm
last
telling you, just move that
five-
thing.
I know.
Jesus.
Done to my last 5 packs here, guys. So just in case, you know what? I'll come back to what I pulled earlier, because what I pulled earlier was amazing, considering it came out of the same pack. All right,
How many packs are you down to? You just say?
I'm down to my last 5. Okay.
So as you can see, this one says it's legal in everything, including standard.
Yeah, active reason.
And if you go to, I believe it should actually, let's just say Magic 2010. I believe it's per printing on here, even though it kind of could.
I don't think it matters.
Shouldn't matter, but I think. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I guess it's just based on.
That is mtgstocks.com. It's a pretty sick site.
Let me bring up. Screw it. Let me hop on. Wow, that's funky. How did it do that?
Are you breaking stuff, dude?
No, it looks fine on my screen, or your screen.
Dude, you're totally breaking stuff. That's why we can't have nice things.
There you go. Thank you, Nick. Man, I am just
All balls with that thing.
all mad all the time. Wow, that is bizarre. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me.
Totally you.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. MTGstocks.com. Great resource, by the way, for anybody. Doesn't matter who or what you are. If you're in the Magic playing in the gathering scene, excellent resource. As far as the rarity, so as long as it's from a recent set, as you can see in Tempest, there's no change. Let's see how close we can get these. There's no change in the symbols. So at some point, Magic went, oh, maybe it's a good idea if we put symbols on things. So as an example, here's what that looks like for a common. Come on. Autofocus, jerk. How
Super
about-
sweet symbol guy.
Come on. Anyway, it's kind of hard to see, but
There you go.
And
So on my side, you have your
autofocus.
Oath of the Gatewatch.
how come it's on yours? Come on. There we go. So you have that black symbol, and that now signifies a common. And nowadays, the silver symbol of the set, if it decides to autofocus, you can see that kind of silvery color.
Slow.
There we go. The silver is the set symbol. Silver is the uncommon rarity. Then you have your rare rarity, which is gold. And allow this a second to autofocus.
Bring it up nice and slow, man. That's the secret. There you go. Start down, wait for it to focus, then slowly, just like that.
Just put it-
You're doing
just
it
put
just
it in
right.
slowly?
Oh yeah.
There we go. As you
Oh.
can see, gold.
Oh.
That is a rare. Yeah, so it isn't the exact. Well, yeah, it's the exact position. What they do is they color the actual expansion symbol to be whatever the rarity is. And so there is actually a fourth rarity, which is mythic rare, which is an extra rare. It's a rare, and it is a kind of a special.
Dude, I'd never thought I'd
Come-
get a foil of the card I hate most in this game, or in this set so far.
There
Just
we
because
go.
I've seen it so many times.
It is a kind of a reddish color. It's kind of interesting. What'd you get? Wandering from a hole and Bonesaw.
Dude, the one card
Foiled Bonesaw.
I hate so much. All right, last pack, guys. Last pack. Come on.
Carson asked me if I opened my Tempest packs. No, Carson, I opened one of my Tempest
yeah.
packs.
If you
I
missed
have-
it, that's
I
your
have
own
3
damn
more.
fault.
I had 3 more Tempest packs.
You could have subscribed.
Yeah. Give us a follow, then you'll find out. Eventually, like I said earlier, we'll do a Chaos Draft. I've got packs of Visions, I have packs of Dragons of Tarkir, I've got packs of Mercury Masks, and I've got 3 more packs of Tempest, which I'm probably going to buy more. Whatever.
Inverter of
I
Truth.
don't like my wallet anyway. Screw it.
All right, guys, I am officially out of packs, which I am
Holy crap.
happy to say.
Whole
honestly.
case on stream. Very nice.
Oh my god. Okay, but I will do you guys a favor. I will give this to a lucky viewer, and this is the Tyrant of Valakut, or however you want to say it.
Close enough for
Valakut. Valakut.
I think it's Valhalla.
However you want to say it. anyways, I'll just bring this up to you guys so you can see it.
That's that dragon that... Totally not going to look for mine real quick and tell you that it's the 5 and 2 red surge cost for 3 and 2 red. Flying when he enters the battlefield. If its surge cost is paid, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And it's a 5/4.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go roulette through our viewers here. And pretty much whoever has an account that is currently watching pretty much gets this. So I'm going to let Matt figure out who that person is. That way you guys know that I'm not cheating and I'm not an asshole. No. I take that back. I'm just not cheating. I'm still an asshole.
Still an asshole. We're all assholes here.
So he's going to pick someone at random, and we'll see what happens.
Can you bring up the users? Sweet. Nice. Give me 1 sec, and I'll figure this out. Put it in my
Rando generator.
Rando generator.
So, quick question for you guys: what is your favorite card out of this set so far? I mean, I think I've literally pulled every card in this set. Not quite getting the card that I wanted, but that's okay. I can live with that. And yeah, I'm just kind of curious. We all have different preferences to what we like. Again, I would have loved to see more Planeswalkers in this set. They only gave us 2, which is mind-blowing because we got those 2 in our last set anyways. So I would have loved to see all 4. That would have made sense to me, but we only got 2, so I don't really know why.
Well, so it looks like the winner is Mike85. So Mike, if you could whisper to us your shipping address, we will send you that card.
We will take care of the rest.
Yeah.
You
Take care of shipping
you
and
don't have to
everything.
give us $10 for shipping.
Yeah, nothing. No shipping and handling is paid for. So just whisper us that shipping address, and we'll send you that that dragon.
If you don't answer,
Rigged. No love. Sorry. Versus.
if you don't answer, we'll have to give this away to somebody else.
I don't play much. Oh, okay. Well then, let's do another random. Can you bring up that
Yep.
chat list again for me? Here, so you can see with that. No effing way. You know, I'm not kidding here. It actually ended up being Versus Fate.
Did it really?
It really did.
You know what? Roll it again. I don't believe it.
Right? I know. Yeah, sorry, rigged Versus Fate in your favor, so we're going to roll again. No, so Versus Fate gave us a little whisper, and with your shipping address, and we'll send you out that card. Nice little pickup for starting out again. Yeah.
If you don't want to tell us,
Don't have a heart attack, man. Like,
Yeah.
we actually want to send you the card.
If you don't whisper it to us, and don't put it in the chat, please. We
Yeah.
don't want everyone
Yeah.
to send you
Don't-
bags of dicks.
Don't dox yourself and
Yeah.
get a bunch of dildos sent to your house like those militia up in Oregon.
Oh my god, that was so good. Buy him a coffee.
Oh, man.
All
Fun.
right, so we're gonna set this off to the side for you. Go ahead and whisper, or you could message us. Either way, some private communication just to protect yourself.
Yep.
And we'll do the rest. We'll ship it out, and catch us tomorrow as we go ahead and give away some of the channel Fireball stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess that's it for the deck poll. If you really want, we can do maybe a game or two, but I mean,
I think at the moment we should probably just
pass the fuck out.
pass the fuck out.
Yeah, no.
It's been a long... we both work in IT. Brandon's been sick half the week, and I've been all over the Bay Area, and it's been a long week. Migrations and yeah, stuff that you guys don't want to have to worry about. So
Oh, but I will recap this box. Inverter, Wandering, Dicksaw, something I don't care about. Deep Throat, Sulker, Overwhelming Jizz. This Mimic, I do like this Mimic, though.
Yeah. He looks a little funny, though.
Yeah, he looks like a fucked up anteater. I've got a ton of these Hissing Quagmires, though. General, Worldbreaker, Oath of Jace. Here, I'll bring these up here so you can see them a little bit better. Here are N, Rune Diver, Oath, some shit card, Sylvian Advocate, Matter Reaper, Minna, and Den. Ooh, sexy Foil Forest. Alright, Reality, Thought Not Seer, and Bringer, Goblin Dark Dwellers, Val Redeemer, Sleep Away. This is kind of interesting. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If that creature is attacking, you may put it on top of the owner's library. So it's kind of one of those conditional cards that kind of makes it a little bit more fun if you either wait until they attack, or you could do it on your attack. So it's got its benefits. Stonehaven, Dranas, Chosen, Corrupted Crossroads, Zendikar, Stoneforge, Masterwork, Yogi Bear, Remorseless, Oath of Chandra, Oath of Nissa.
Oath and
Yeah, Oath this, Oath that. Deceiver of Form, Gladeheart, Vampire, Crush of Tentacurus, Needless Fires, and what did we do? Is that over here in this stack? Yeah, so here we go. Forbidden Orchard. So this is the expedition that I got. It's pretty sick. It's awesome. So yeah, I ended up with a Graven Charns and a Karen's, sorry, and a Forbidden Orchard. Ooh. 2 in a case. I was actually pretty happy about that. Earlier, I also got a foil Nissa, which is pretty sick. As well as I got some other stuff as well. But yeah, I mean, there's a massive amount of shit here, so I'm not going to go through all of it. But
yeah.
that's
Considering you have like a 6-inch high pile of foils and rares.
Yeah, I got to go through this in a little bit. And I don't. Do you want to swing the? I'll swing this camera around. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but this stack of commons is ridiculous.
The common game is real. In
And this
one.
is my hand. This is my hand. That is the stack of cards.
Yeah. All right. Well, as we wrap up here, yeah, that's quite a bit of cards.
Here's a playmat, a big, beefy playmat.
It's just about almost 3 inches taller than a playmat on its side. Unbelievable. It's a lot of.
And I got to
cards,
filter
man.
through all this.
Yeah, and he's gonna go all OCD on it too.
Yeah. Separate those by casting cost, color,
No, dude.
and alphabetical order.
Yes, there you go. I was waiting for it. The important part: alphabetical order.
Oh, God.
All right,
right.
guys. Well, this has been MTG Lexicon. I'm Matt,
I'm Brennan.
and hope you guys enjoyed us. As we went through and opened some of our boxes. I've still got another box coming in. Should be here maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, sometime before the next weekend. Nick, Nick S, one of our other guys, he has another box to open at some point as well. So we should be streaming that sometime in the near future. Thank you guys.
Aloha and good night.
Aloha and have a great night. Thank you guys.